Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be doing this crazy dark smoky eye with false lashes and kind of some glitter, nude lips. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. I'm actually doing my eyes first today because I anticipate some fallout from the shadows and pigments I'm using, and I just want to make it easy to clean it up. After I do the eyes, I'll go in with a makeup wipe and just kind of remove anything that has fallen down onto my cheeks. Now I'm going to fill in my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. Now that they are sufficiently dark, I'm going to brush them out. I bought the shade Chocolate when my hair was a lot darker. The last time I dyed my hair, I dyed it a shade called Medium Brown, and so this is not as dark as my natural color. I'm actually going to be going back and darkening my hair in more of my natural color before the wedding, because right now in the sunlight my hair comes off a little bit orangey red, a little bit brassy, and our wedding is outside at sunset, and so I don't want my hair looking red in the sun, so I'm going to be dyeing it back a dark brown. The first product I'm going to be laying down is MAC's Soft Brown. Just a nice warm brown in the crease. Alright, I'm going to set this brush aside. This is the e.l.f. crease brush. I'm going to set that aside for blending. Now I'm going in with MAC's Blanc Type, just a nice white color, just underneath the brow bone and on the inner corner of the eye to lift the brow. For the dramatic color of the day, I'm using my Coastal Scents 88 color palette. You can also use the Urban Decay Electric or any of your shadows that you have that are really bright. Today's look is featuring red eyes. So I asked Ben to pick two colors, and randomly he chose purple and red. And so I thought I would do kind of like an orangey red eye look today, something completely different. I've done purple a lot of times, but I haven't done a whole lot of orangey red, so that's why I threw on these earrings. Since I was wearing black, I figured, nah, what the heck. So I'm just taking an actual red eyeshadow on a flat brush. This one is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush. It's just like a nice dense flat brush. This is red, very red. I'm just laying it down on the lid, and I'm taking it no higher than the crease. I'm keeping it below the crease. Alright, so it looks pretty good and scary right now, but I'm actually going to take the first blending brush that we used and blend out the edge. I'm not putting any additional product on it. I'm just blending out where that transition shade and the red meet to kind of buff it out a little bit and soften the edge. Going back into MAC's Soft Brown, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that color for blending. Okay, now the star of the show today is the Makeup Geek Pigment. This is the loose pigment in Vegas Lights, and it is like an orangey browny red. So I'm taking that same eyeshadow C brush with the glitter on it, the pigment, and I'm tapping it on top of the red that I laid down. It's pretty, but it's not exactly what I had in mind, so I'm going to wet the brush with some MAC Fix Plus. I'm going into this Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadow. This is M738. It's called Auburn on the Sephora website. I'm putting that on the e.l.f. contour brush, just a nice stiff brush right in the outer corner. And I'm going to go back into the original blending brush and blend the edges of that out again. Don't worry if you're a little messy over here on the sides. I took it out quite far. Because we're going to do concealer and foundation after this, you can use your makeup wipe and just tidy up the edge. I'm using Kat Von D's ink liner in Trooper. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and use a makeup removing wipe and clean up the under eye area. There was definitely some fallout. Alright, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm going to apply false lashes in a bit, but I'll just let that mascara dry. I actually decided that I want to put black in the tight line and waterline. This is the Cattiva Waterproof Automatic Eye Pencil in black. I already primed my face with the Porefessional primer by Benefit. So now I'm going to be applying this Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation. This is SPF 40 in the shade 4.25. Just using a little dropper to pump a little bit on my hand and then blend it in with my Crown Kabuki foundation brush. Alright, this foundation is pretty dewy if you couldn't tell, so I'm going to set that with the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus. For concealer today, if you notice, I didn't do the under eyes. For concealer, I'm using the IT Cosmetics by Undereye in Neutral Medium. You really need just a little dot. Tiniest dot, and that'll do my entire under eye over here. See what I mean? And these run really light. Neutral medium is what I'm putting on. You can see it's brightening on me. Medium is brightening, and I usually am like a light medium. So now I'm going back in with that powder, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. It is in Light Plus, so it's a bit light for my skin anyway, so I'm just going to tap some of that underneath the eye. Today I'm busting out my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the original, so I've had it since before there was a light, dark, and fair, or whatever they have. So I'm going to go in with the medium tone shade in the center. I'm actually using that same brush, but I'm going to pinch it to contour a bit. And then I'm blending upwards. I'm going in with the small tapered brush by e.l.f. in that same color, and I'm going to do my nose contouring. I just contour down the sides of my nose to make my nose appear just a little bit thinner. And I'm taking that right on the lower lip. And on the chin and jaw. Now I'm taking the slightly whitish shade that's matte in here and running that down the center of my nose. This is the e.l.f. blending brush. For blush today I'm going to be using MAC's Cubic. It's basically just like a really nice neutral blush. For my highlighter, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the shimmery one, and a fan brush. And I'm taking that here at the top of the cheekbones. And then around the brow. That didn't give me all the highlight I want. I'm going to grab the Balm's Mary Lou-Manizer highlighter. Lip liner, I'm using the Jordana EasyLiner in Rose Crush. Just a retractable lip pencil, and it's super fair. Light, you can hardly see it, right? Now I'm going to wear the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. This is in Adore. Super fair as well. I'm unsure. I'm a little bit iffy on these lip things. I like them, but they're very drying to me, as most liquid lipsticks are. So it's very nude. Do you see how nude that is? But with a bold eye like this, I think I can pull it off. For lashes today, I'm wearing the Lotus Mink Fur Lashes. These are in the number 105. They are medium in fullness. And I'm going to be using the Brush On Adhesive by Duo. If you don't wear false lashes, I just want to show you. Do you see the difference that they make? This side obviously has them and this side doesn't. I have mascara on, but it just gets lost in the black liner and the dark shadows. But on the other eye with the falsies, it just makes my eyes look open and big. So I want to encourage you to try, and some great ones for false lashes. Start with Ardell's. Ardell Wispies, Ardell Demi Wispies. You can get them at the drugstore for like $3 or $4 a pair. Give it a try because it makes a difference. It takes your makeup game up a notch without any other effort, and it's very inexpensive. Okay, the lashes are on. I love this pair, and the 105 Lotus Lashes are amazing, and you can use them for like 20 to 30 times each pair. They are pricey, but it's less than $1 a pair, and if you're buying Ardell Wispies every 2 to 3 wears, you're spending the same. These ones just last longer. But anyway, so I love these lashes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and blow out that lower lash line for a more dramatic effect. Go big or go home, right? So I'm actually going to use black shadow on the lower lash line. This is the Makeup Forever M100, the black shadow. I'm just using a pencil brush, and I'm kind of buffing in the black liner from the lower lash line. Making sure to meet it here with the wing from the upper lash line. That really smokes it out, right? But now I'm going to go in with Auburn again with the same brush. I'm just kind of wiping it off real quick. And I'm going to go right on top of that and a little bit below the black. See how that really makes this look dramatic? Now I'm going in with a new clean brush that's for blending. And I'm just going to buff that out just a little bit. Now it's time for mascara on the lower lashes. Really deepens it out. Then I think I want to go in with a little bit more of that pigment to get more of the shimmery, glittery look. Now I'm wetting the pencil brush that I used on the lower lash line, and I added a little bit of that pigment to it. And I'm going to just put it here on the inner corner. Alright, so this is definitely a bold look, not for the faint of heart, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something and find the intense looks for fall that are coming very exciting. I know I do. I appreciate when it's kind of time to do darker, vampier looks. This may be a little bit much for you, but you can definitely go easy on the lower lash line and it won't be nearly as intense. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.